Today, we will be taking you on a journey across the globe to explore some of the most incredible island cities that will leave you in awe. From the charming canals of Venice to the tropical paradise of Bali, we'll be showcasing the unique culture, history, and attractions that each of these cities has to offer. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be transported to some of the most fascinating destinations on Earth. Without further ado, let's dive in and discover these 10 amazing island cities around the world. Number 10. Lindau. Situated near the border of Austria and Switzerland, on the eastern shore of Lake Constance, the capital of the eponymous rural district, Lindau is one of the most important towns in Bavaria, Germany. With its appealing gardens that charm travelers and locals alike in spring and summer, beautiful architecture with old streets and aged gables that make you feel you're still in medieval times. This lovely little island city is amazing, which is why it's the most popular tourist attraction in the south of Germany. Getting to Lindau is easy done via a mainland bridge or by railway, and once there, you won't have a lack of things to do, with lots of cycling, sailing, hiking, swimming or camping opportunities awaiting for you there. Number 9. Santa Cruz del Islote. Santa Cruz del Islote is the most densely populated island in the world with a tiny surface of 2.5 acres, and no less than 1,200 persons living there in single-family homes. Due to the lack of space, there are no schools or recreational areas, not even a cemetery, and for work and school, as for other needs as well, the inhabitants have to cross to the continental part. This island is part of the San Bernardo archipelago off the coast of Colombia. Access to it is made through a ferry from the port of Tolu. The only employer on the island is the Mucura Island Hotels, which would be your only option as well for a stay during a vacation there. Number 8. Isola dei Pescatori. Isola dei Pescatori, Fisherman's Island, is the most northerly of the three principal Borromean islands in Lago Maggiore. With a population of about 50, it is the only one island to be inhabited all year round. A narrow street running along its spine is joined by cobbled alleys to the promenade which encircles the island. The promenade is frequently flooded, and the houses built against it are constructed to allow for this. While the traditional occupation of fishing still exists, its picturesque charms has made tourism the most important source of income for the islanders. Number 7. Mexcaltitán. Mexcaltitán is a small man-made island city off the Pacific coast of Mexico. The town sits low in the marshy, mangrove-lined channels that surround it, and during the June to October rainy season, water floods the streets and everyone rows from place to place in boats. Some experts believe that Mexcaltitán may actually be the legendary Aztlán, the ancestral homeland of the Aztec people. Today, it's foremost a shrimping town, with shrimps spread out to dry on any available surface throughout the town. Number 6. Trögr. Located close to the city of Split, Trögr is one of the best preserved medieval towns in Europe. Tiny medieval streets wind through the enchanting island city, revealing hidden restaurants and eye-catching galleries. A wide seaside promenade snakes around the town, culminating in a charming port full of sailboats. A pleasing blend of Romanesque and Gothic architecture, Trögr boasts a spectacular Venetian Cathedral of St. Lawrence, a town hall, and a medieval fortress.
For the cheapest flight booking, hotels, and taxi booking, must visit our website universetravels.net. Also, we share more popular destinations there. Link is given description below.
Number 5. Nesebar. Often referred to as the Pearl of the Black Sea, Nesebar is a rich island city defined by more than 3 millennia of ever-changing history. The ancient part of the town is situated on an island connected to the mainland by a narrow man-made causeway, and it bears evidence of occupation by a variety of different civilizations over the course of its existence. Nesebar is sometimes said to be the town with the highest number of churches per capita and represent the rich architectural heritage of the Eastern Orthodox. Number 4. Flores. Flores is located on Lake Petanitsa and connected to land by a causeway, on the other side of which lie the twin towns Santa Elena and San Benito. It was here, on the island of Flores, that the last independent Maya state held out against the Spanish conquerors. Their city, No Petan, literally, City Island, was eventually destroyed in 1697 when the Spanish attacked by boats. For many tourists, the main reason to visit Flores is its proximity to the famous Maya ruins of Tikal. But the island city itself is a great destination, filled with colonial, red-roofed buildings, narrow cobblestone streets, a historic church and many hotels and restaurants. Most will find that this island city is more than just a takeoff point, but a memorable attraction in itself. Number 3. Malé. Malé is the capital and most populous city in the Maldives. Over 100,000 people are crammed onto the small island. Since there is no surrounding countryside, all infrastructure has to be located in the city itself. Water is provided from desalinated groundwater, while electric power is generated in the city using diesel generators. Solid waste is transported to nearby islands, where it is used to fill in lagoons. The larger airport island nearby was built in this way. Number 2. Manhattan. Manhattan is one of New York's 5 boroughs and is what people most often think of when they picture New York City. Manhattan is actually a city island and includes most of the best-known attractions in New York. The word Manhattan comes from the Lenape who inhabited the area before the Europeans and is translated as Island of Many Hills. In 1625, the Dutch built a fort on Manhattan Island, which marked the birth of New York City. Today, Manhattan is one of the most densely populated island cities in the world, with a 2008 population of 1,634,795 people living in a land area of 59.47 square kilometers, 22.96 square miles. Number 1. Venice. World famous for its canals, Venice is built on an archipelago of 117 islands, which are connected by 455 bridges. In the old center, the canals serve the function of roads, and almost every form of transport is on water or on foot. The island city is slowly sinking, however, and during the high tides in autumn and winter, the Piazza San Marco, the lowest area of the island, becomes totally flooded with water. Over the last 1,000 years, it has sunk by around 7 centimeters, 2.8 inches, for every century, while recent reports have stated that in the last century alone, the city of Venice has lowered by around 24 centimeters, 9.4 inches. This may have more to do with the rising of the sea levels in the Adriatic than with Venice sinking into its own foundations. One proposed solution is to lift the city to a greater height above sea level by pumping water into the soil underneath the island city.
So tell us which of the top 10 places caught your attention today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell to see more attractive destinations all over the world.